And from Timcast. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I like Timcast, by the way.
Welcome to the final divisional game from Blast from the Past for the 1921 season. This is the 1921 Chicago Staleys hosting the 1921 Chicago Cardinals. As always, I'm Vinny Vincent.
Chicago Staleys
and he's John M.
1921 Chicago Cardinals. As always, I'm Vinny Vincent.
Well, I'm setting you up in the profile real quick, so, or in the playlist, so I've got your broadcast on temporarily. And of course, it's giving huge feedback because that's what it do. Okay, that's done. Let me get mine in the playlist. Save the playlist. Okay. Oh, it's already kicking off to me. It's a good thing I finished just at that time. Okay, the 1921 Chicago Staleys, the final team we've not seen yet on this playoff round, went 9-1-1 under Coach George Halas, who was also their tight end and defensive or linebacker. You're the home team. Lou Usher. The 1921 Chicago Cardinals went 3-3-2 under Coach Patty Driscoll, who just got sacked. And just a update: if John wins this game, will have swept the divisional round and will have all of his teams in. Oh, for crying out loud! Pard Pierce, the little guy, steps up and makes the interception. And you know what? In 1922, Pard Pierce gets beaten out by Joey Sterneman, who's even shorter. Apparently. Apparently height for their tailback, as they call them in the modern-day quarterback, didn't matter back in this time frame. So I give the Bears a short field. And Ken Huffine, in his only year in Chicago, picks up no gain. So, let's see what's on tap for tonight. Where is Terrors 89? This will be the last day that we get to talk about it, as he'll be back from vacation tomorrow. But I can confirm, all media reports have detailed that he is currently the 13th man to step foot on the moon. On the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 touching down on the moon, Terrors 89 has ridden up on the Angry Man podcast vessel and is on the moon.
Angry Man podcast. I was going to say he was in Area 51, but
well, that's where they launched from. Oh, should have been intercepted. It's Pierce looking for George Halas. And Dutch Sterneman hits the extra field goal, and it's 3-0 Bears, or Staleys. Nice return to the 35 for Bernie Hallstrom. I was thinking of Arnie Horween.
So yeah, we decided to go for a little cruise earlier, or something to do, just a random drive. We almost decided to head out your way, but
we weren't home, so yeah, we weren't home anyway, so. Oh, Bob Kohler on the carry. Picks up 4.
Not program in particular places, but we stopped at Bokies and Malone for.
Nice. We had good old-fashioned.
We're gonna old-fashioned or something. Poutine cheeseburger.
No, we had good old-fashioned jerk pork from same place, same jerk pork that we had back in when you guys came to camp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're celebrating the celebrating the 30th birthday of my sister-in-law.
So that's when Mike really starts at 30.
Yeah. Oh!
Wow. I thought he was going to get down and beat.
The second interception tossed by Driscoll. Oh. Pierce is now 0 for 2. That time Driscoll was trying to pick the ball off, but not to happen. How warm is it by you? Stonewall, it is in the 80s. It was up to 86 today. And there is the run from Ken Huffine.
I don't know if you've seen the weather report lately about the jet stream there. There's pretty much just running from California to the East Coast on the northern border between the states and Canada.
Nope, I didn't see that.
Keeping a nice little scene, went from the weather in Canada and down to the States. Heat in the States, we woke up in Canada.
Tomorrow's supposed to be cooler than it was the last couple days. 1st and 10 for the Staleys. 76 is a high.
I wouldn't mind this. That's not bad. I wouldn't mind this as a jet stream for the winter. It was like a very mild winter.
We had a good breeze today and cloud cover, so it really didn't feel that bad as far as the heat goes. Yeah.
When we got up in Malone, it was pretty windy because the storms that were up in Canada. Yeah, figured it out. We were way up in the middle of no man.
Oh, I bet it was. Stonewall said it was hot working in the kitchen today out to his restaurant.
Yeah. Where's he working now?
Lisa G's.
Oh, that's right. Classic.
Yep. Oh, just couldn't get there. Oh, that stupid feed me more freaking taunt. Ezekiel Elliott taunt. And the extra point's good. So Pierce finds Huffine for the touchdown after 2 interceptions thrown by Driscoll. Can't give the Staleys this kind of opportunity. The winner, of course, will meet the Green Bay Packers in the NFL Championship game, while the Canton Bulldogs will face the Dayton Triangles in the AFL Championship game. I don't know why I'm using NFL and AFL, because neither existed. The APFA National Conference and the APFA American Conference, I guess. I don't know. $10-0 Bears. Staleys. -3 total yards for the Cardinals. Oh, that's awesome.
We're going to try to get that thing again.
Well, I just picked it up to 0. So what's on tap for tonight? What's the discussion going to be about tonight?
I was looking at red pens and stuff. They're prices. Oh, wow.
Oh, wait.
Let's see. No, we stopped in two different Walmarts. One to use big up maybe butt covers. And
Hell, thanks, Stonewall. I am an NFL encyclopedia. I try.
an extra wired controller for my PCs.
Damn it!
What is he in there for? That's a DNU.
No, do not use, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. His rating should be so badly that... yeah. I'm on a personal 4-game losing streak here in Blast from the Past to John, but luckily in Stack of the Future I'm on a current 2-game winning streak against him, so I guess it depends on what you care more about, right?
What is SUBLB?
Sub linebacker.
And then there's SLCB.
Slot. Cornerback.
Okay, so I gotta put like this. This is weird. Maybe my password's gonna do the other way. So this is defense. Stitch home.
We have what's going on, in case you didn't know, is there's too few players on the Staleys roster in 22 or 21 to Madden liking, so I had to put 2 players on the team that filler, but in our games we don't want to use roster fillers, so they're do not uses, and apparently a do not use just got the interception.
Yeah. The roster is looking weird.
Sister-in-law just went by for the second to last time before she goes to day shift.
I think it was a formational situation.
Yep. Oh, he didn't catch it. 3rd down and 7. Third and 7.
3-pound noggin there.
3-pound noggin.
What do he gets tired? He drops his head out. He drops out
Oh, I just, not only did I not make the tackle, I stopped my own guy from making the tackle too. Watch right here as he goes. Whoop. Well, I guess he didn't really see it, but.
That was almost a busted screen anyway.
Yeah. Steger on the tackle. So, Huffine picks up 3 yards there. Well, just got my first notification.
Are you having connection issues?
Yeah. The other night I was getting them, but it was for Phantom Fighter was having them.
Yeah, I'm not getting nothing.
Oh!
Really? Over the top interception.
Nice! Patty Driscoll trying to get one back after giving 3 away.
Yeah.
Great play. About time, too. Got to get something working on offense. Patty Driscoll in his 2nd season out of Northwestern. Started 8 games for the Cardinals in 21. Yeah, I'm trying to shut the crowd up in Chicago. And
I just got stepped out. Landman called foot found the right. His former apartment. No, you need to lay down.
So the two teams only met once in 1921. In December 18th, they played to a scoreless tie. There's the pass is complete to O'Connor. That would be Red O'Connor, not Brian.
Yeah.
It's an inside joke.
No offense to our boy Brian, but
Well,
I'm not sure he'd be awake enough to be on the sideline.
Arnie Horween on the reception. The Staleys played their games at Staley Field and Cubs Park, depending on the home game. The first two games of the season were played at Staley Field. The rest of the entire season was played at Cubs Park. They never had a road game in 21. And no wonder they won the league title then. The only loss came to the Buffalo All-Americans, who are no longer in the playoffs and should have been the 21 champions, but not for the Staley swindle.
I've come to the conclusion that players get the opportunity to move to do demolition derby.
Okay.
You ever watch any of his videos?
No.
He's something.
Oh, injury timeout to Russ Scott for the Staleys after a pickup of about 7. I don't know. Did I have a first, second, and 10 or?
It's 3 and 3.
Yeah. No, I didn't know if it was second and 10 or if I had lost or gained yards to play. Oh, okay. So pickup of 10 yards then. Oh, if I hadn't stopped. Crap. Elbow sprain will return. So.
No, earlier I was like, sorry, he's about a year old, but he did a video on, you know, his runner's vest that could fill with like a sandbag.
Oh! Yeah.
Well, or they had metal with bars that could get improved. He was testing to see if those would stop bullets. And pretty much they're rated pretty well for everything up to like the 44 mag or 57. But then once you start getting into the rifle rounds, I don't know how he got that.
I don't know, but that's not good at all. George Hallis just broke free. Oh, can't keep giving you the ball without getting something on my own side.
I know he was entertaining. But then again, that's also if you're like a gun that he'd be appealing to. I'm kind of
Oh, you're not. That's we know.
oh yeah.
Yeah, nice score, huh, Phantom? We determined that Terrace 89 is indeed, in fact, on the moon, celebrating the 50th anniversary of Apollo. I watched the actual landing with my kids earlier. Although if you watch it, you might be disappointed because you don't. It's a simulation. CBS News obviously didn't have video the first day when they landed. There is video from the second day where they got out and walked, but I've given him 3 interceptions, and then I barely missed converting a fake 4th down, and that's the end of the first quarter with the score of the Chicago Staleys 16, the Chicago Cardinals nothing.
You know what? You could totally turn out something 12.
Okay.
Cannon blast gives you the linebacker against the quarterback.
Yeah. I ran right through that guy. Hallstrom now has 10 carries on 5 yards.
Aren't you supposed to be a safety Wolf? But you're fighting.
3rd down and 4. If the other thing that I mentioned earlier, if John wins this, he will have won every divisional game plus the last wildcard game. He will have a 5-game win streak. Of course, there are 11 playoff games. He is 2 away from clinching the series. Nice run by Kohler that time as he picks up the 1st down. Yep. Pard Pierce makes the tackle. Tomorrow night on the VinnyXWolf channel will be the alternate Super Series returns with the 1922 alternate game. What if the Chicago Bears and the Canton Bulldogs met for a championship? Second and 13.
Oh, I thought that said Swampo Blast.
Huh?
That was funny, the play that I used.
Well,
to Saw Zero Blast. I thought it said Swampo Blast.
sounds like a personal problem.
I was gonna say, it sounds appropriate for the weather.
True. True that. Hold the block! Going backwards after that long run on the last 3rd down.
That's okay. I'll try to help you out as much as possible.
Okay.
Gotta get back to 0.
Red O'Connor with a huge 1st down. Driscoll's now 3 of 8.
62.
And 3 interceptions. Red O'Connor's 2nd reception.
43 yards. He's your offense right there.
Yeah. Oh! What the?
What's his first?
George Bolin with the interception.
Holding him down. The defense is starting to come up big for him.
How the hell?
We're good. Pulling in straight on the other ones. Well, again, it's just 20. It's not supposed to be a face mask.
Yeah, right? Make a tackle. Huff fine, picking up another 1st down. I just clueless on this. What I'm doing wrong. Why I'm just all of a sudden this last 4 now into 5 games just can't get anything moving. Even the ratings haven't mattered. I mean, obviously the Bears are the Staleys are the higher rated team. I'm not complaining about that, but it's just even when I had the All-Americans were the higher rated team, I couldn't do anything. Well, no, actually I did a lot with the All-Americans, but with the Akron Pros, they were the higher rated team. I lost 30-6. And that's, you know, I've dropped 3 interceptions too. It's not like
the power plant called me earlier today. I want to work overtime for the overnight shift. I'm like, I'm not even signed up for that overnight shift on a Saturday.
Why do you answer the phone when they call? I don't.
Because I thought somebody was trying to ask me a question that wasn't overtime.
Oh, that is absolute crap. That is absolute bull right there.
He was going backwards, like almost knocked, like falling backwards, and then the other guy came up, pushed him forward.
Yeah. It was a freebie.
Usually if it's on my day off or something and they call me, it's somebody's calling to ask me a question because they don't know what they're doing.
Now I'm surprised that wasn't a face mask, because that sure looks like it. Huffine, take the carry up the middle, or just off to the left a little, and gets...
He's fighting his tiredness. He does that when he gets tired. He wants to play. I don't mind that. Modeling agency that doesn't have a feeling.
Into the end zone, yep. Pete Stinchcombe on the touchdown reception.
I had no way.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. I got the spy on, but I have no pressure. I mean, but the Staleys' offensive line are all in the 80s, and my defensive line is not. So we're gonna have to try some stunts or something.
You got through 2 blockers and stay right where he was at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was right on.
Why do I hit the wrong button? I should have jumped.
Yeah. Because I go way or too early. They're down.
Red O'Connor with a reception. We're not that far removed from 1920.
No, but
this is, oh, thank goodness.
Last hour, missed this fumble recovery.
Red O'Connor was, there's no information on birth, death, or where he's from. He's just USA. He went to DePaul University.
Let's see.
I'm gonna assume, yep. I'm gonna assume he's Irish.
Whoa! He just stopped.
Arnie Horween breaks free. Why are we dancing? It's 23-6.
This the NFL doesn't care about that. They only care
No.
about celebrations.
Yeah. Gotta give me time to, you know, on a fake field goal, there's 2 men release, yes, but there's usually somebody that shifts over and picks it up.
Wow. That was weird.
Yeah.
Couldn't pick up that fumble loss, but get that.
Hallis? Are you mispronouncing George Hallis?
I am mispronouncing George Hallis.
Holy cow.
No, that's not how you pronounce Hallis either.
Hallis. Oh, pile drove him. Just planted him head first in the ground.
Looks like he was like molesting his face with his knuckles.
Hmm. That's a face mask. Fantastic. We get a huge defensive play, and Willis Brendan has to pull you down by an imaginary face mask. He must have hooked your nostrils. Because come here.
Remember, you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
You can't pick the quarterback's nose.
Or your enemies, for that matter.
We are at the 2-minute warning.
Oh,
In an ugly game here at Cubs Park.
it was just disgusting. I think it's because they're distracted. Because a lot of the players want to go to Area 51.
Yeah.
Wow. Lined up.
Whoa, we got a fumble. Holy crap, we got a fumble. Garland Buckeye.
I'm going to wind up.
The first guy missed it. The second guy picked it up. Garland Buckeye. That's a 4 turn. We're now up to 6 turnovers in this game. Oh, and why do I cut right back toward the defender?
I do not know.
Paul LaRosa on the reception.
Now you want the bottle.
No, I do not want my bottle. I am perfectly fine without my bottle.
You've got more personality than most people I work with.
Oh, sacked from behind. Guy Chamberlain on the sack.
Never understood the name Guy. Hey,
What's up, Guy? Let me click on him, see if that is in fact his real name. Berlin Guy Chamberlain, born January 16, 1894 in Blue Springs, Nebraska, died April 4th, 1967 in Lincoln, Nebraska. He is a Hall of Famer.
What are you? What was it he was doing earlier that we were like, wow. So what? Yeah, he's putting that in and then spitting it. What is this?
23-9 now. Dutch Sterneman.
Stay up on your feet.
Pete Stinchcombe on the return. Sack to the future. Hey Phantom, any word on when the Broncos game will be? Down to 1 viewer, so it might not be Phantom. Of course, I might be up to 20 viewers for all the hell I know. The way YouTube charts earlier had 0 viewers and Stonewall was talking to me. 15 seconds to go in the half. It's a 14-point game. Pierce looking for, looks like Jake Lanham, if I read the name correctly. Sometime tomorrow evening, Phantom says. Terrors 89 will also be back from the moon tomorrow, and will definitely promise to get in the Cowboys, Rams, and Raiders games as soon as he can, but the Browns and Steelers will have to negotiate with John M. here. We got a busy week. Blast from the Past all is edited, so we should be getting through that within the next week or so. And a face mask penalty. That's awesome. That's 3 now.
Still not in field goal.
Well, I do have aggressive strip on because I'm trailing. I've gotten 3 face masks, but I only had it on for the last 2, and we recovered 1 fumble. Well, you get the ball back too after a half.
True. Yeah, I see that. I have it posted.
So we reached the end of the first half. The Chicago Staleys lead the Chicago Cardinals 23-9.
There's no time in which I'm saved from doing anything. Oh, there is.
Oh, good, another face mask. We've been 2 plays without one. Oh no, it's a penalty on Harry England. Harry England with a holding or block or penalty of some kind. Harry England. I did say Harry England.
Almost sounds like a weird neighborhood in London.
That was 1 small step for the Cardinals, 1 giant leap for defensive kind. Oh, Stonewall says he's still here. Phantom's still here. Everybody's still here.
I noticed that Stark Tower is one of the sponsors for the stadium, which means...
I'm surprised that wasn't a face mask, because that one looked like it. Paul LaRosa on the sack.
Which means the stadium supports Tony Stark is now his.
Well, it's 1921, so it wouldn't be Tony Stark.
Well, no, it wouldn't be.
It would be Howard Stark.
I think it does when you're grandpa. Well, no, the 20s, that was definitely Howard.
Well, Howard was World War II prepping, so it might not be Howard either. It might be Gerald Stark or David Stark or whatever.
Which Stark was it?
Guy Stark.
That was World War I, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Howard. No, it was World War II. Punching Hitler in the face.
Oh, yes. Waiting for it. I watched that movie.
I did too, like my last day of work on the 4th of July. I watched it. Another huge sack. Garland Buckeye.
9-month-olds to step on.
Oh!
Where are you going?
Had him in the backfield, or not in the backfield, but in the before the line, and I couldn't get him. George Hallis with his second huge reception of the day, or Halas as John called him.
We're going to call him Salad. I don't know why. I just want to call him Salad.
Damn it! I can never seem to make the tackle in the open field. I just missed 2 right there. Not when you're trailing by 14, it's not.
True.
Ah, that was a good tackle.
Just took a fist in the face.
Well, it is 21. Men were men back then.
Yeah.
Paul LaRosa with a huge jarring hit. That's probably explained.
That's
Probably part of the reason why Huffine is only in Chicago for 1 year. That time, Dutch Sturdeman takes the handoff and loses 2 yards. Paul LaRosa having himself a game. Third down and 9.
England. I got a guy named England.
Yeah, Harry England. Hit me right in the butt. Pard Pierce way off on that one. 4th down. Pard Pierce with the pass. Pard Pierce with the pass. Incomplete. Whoa! Stop the presses.
He's got interceptions all over the place too.
Stop the presses. It's a fake. Incomplete. Who was it for? Was that for 99? That Patty Driscoll, the quarterback.
Wow. Hit him right in the damn hands. Nobody around him.
Not Patty Driscoll. That's my quarterback. Pard Pierce. Pard Pierce, Pell incomplete. Pell.
Yeah.
Hallstrom, 7 rushes, 7 yards. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I thought it tried to fake points. Yeah, but apparently my quarterback can't catch.
Well, he was the safety version of your quarterback.
Yeah.
Kohler up the middle for 10 yards. It's 3rd and 1 now.
No, I learned that song from Star Wars. Or not Star Wars, Star Trek.
Oh, we got a flag coming against the Staleys. George Bolin with a 15-yard face mask. And Paul LaRosa once again stepping up and making another play. At least one guy is doing something.
Right here, no. Okay.
Into the end zone. Red O'Connor with a touchdown. Again, the deep pass on the screenplay.
it's going.
And it's 23-16.
Oh, you cannot make a move.
That was Nick McInerney, who was the starting tailback for the Cardinals last year. If you remember that game in which I had that big rushing day with him, McInerney. He is now the starting right tackle. He earned himself an offensive line spot.
Oh my God! I got it wide open, and he got it lined up. And
well, your short little quarterback just couldn't get it over the defender, who had been knocked down, had to roll around and get up to come make the play. Just saying. Is he? Is he? George, no, not George Chalice. That would be, no, that's the Bears, the Staleys. George Trafton. We're going to decline. See, the 2nd and 20 or 3rd and 20? But Ralph Scott able to recover the fumble and keep the Bears, or the Staleys, with the ball.
Oh,
16 yard. Nope, no, it's complete. 4th and 4. Stinchcombe on the reception. Bernie Hallstrom with the interception and then gets knocked backwards by his own man.
We'll call that a punt.
Go ahead.
That's not
Hey, whatever works, right? No! And he's pointing. Haha, I knocked you the fuck out. Haha. George Bolin with the tackle. It's gotten quiet over the John M side of things.
Yeah,
Oh.
Speaking of guns, not that you know, but you know that Jay got a job as a teller. He was a girl for the boat.
No.
Not anybody in the, YouTube club when they, it's a good thing.
Pass complete. Yeah, pass complete to to Bernie Hallstrom for the first down. You know, that's something, and I do it too. Why do people insist on talking when they're yawning? I mean, honestly, do you really think I understood what you said? My wife does it all the time.
You haven't figured out how to translate yawn talk by now?
No, and I do it too. I try to talk on a yawn. Just finish the yawn, for crying out loud. America, finish the yawn. Whoa! Wouldn't that have been awesome if he landed on his feet and kept running?
Vinny's fighting to make a comeback here.
I'm trying. My Bob Kohler just went head over heels over the whole line and landed on his butt, not his feet. Oh, I couldn't jump. Artie Horween, just his feet were glued to the ground. It's a Horween show. A minute 3 to go in the third. First and goal from the 6. Yeah, Stonewall says he thinks we all have that habit of talking when we yawn. Of course, now the question is, do you feel personally attacked? Do you need a safe space?
No.
Okay. Good.
Safe spaces after pussies. Yeah, I said it. You need a safe space? You're a pussy.
Sometimes a pussy could be a safe space.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might not be. Who knows? It might cost you your retirement.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And La Rosa is injured. Now, if this were Sack to the Future rules, I would have to go sub La Rosa on defense, but it's not Sack to the Future rules. The only rule we have is to try not to use the guy whose name do not use.
Yeah.
Who had an interception earlier.
Yeah, try to figure that one out.
Yeah.
The only thing I could think of.
Oh! Paul La Rosa's shoulder strain will not be able to return for the game. Yeah, the two fakes they did earlier didn't work, so.
Yeah, but my luck would try to run a fake and somehow misses.
We've had 3 fakes in this game total. None have worked. First and 10, 13 seconds to go in the third. The Staleys lead the Cardinals 23-19. In 1922, they become the Chicago Bears after the deal that George Halas worked out with A.E. Staley to purchase the team is complete, and the Bears are thus born.
What is that?
Oh, I thought you caught it. I thought you caught it after my guy did. La Rosa didn't catch it. La Rosa didn't get the interception because of that shoulder strain. That's keeping him from playing offense. Oh, and a face mask. Oh, 77 is Lenny Sachs. I was thinking of 73, Paul La Rosa. Okay. Lenny Sachs, who failed to get the first down on the faked field goal. And that's the end of the third quarter. We'll get it. Third quarter with the Chicago Staleys leading the Chicago Cardinals 29-19. 23 to what the take two.
Just not like take 70.
Holy crap.
We wish it was the end of the first quarter, actually.
Oh, right up the middle.
Serious stuff there.
Not another. That's like 5. Ping Bodie.
Trying to tear his head off.
Well, I don't. You know what I don't get is how can the risk on this aggressive strip ball be so poor? You only get. I should take it off because I've had 2 forced fumbles. I probably won't get another shot at one.
I find that just using, I think it's the R2 button or the L2 button, is just as effective as upping the thing with less of the face mask. The only real issue I have with that button is if you don't time it right, you risk the tackle getting broken.
That guy's little. The quarterback.
Tiny dude.
3rd and goal.
That's right. We got aliens from Area 51 coming in to help.
Oh! Sacks picks Huffine up and sacks him. Spinebuster, Anderson style. 4th and goal. Huge play. Dutch Sturdman makes the field goal. It is now
maybe I got to bounce off your guy's back.
I took control of that guy and ran right to the ball.
That would have been awesome.
A little bit of an adjustment on my part there. George Trafton with the tackle on Bob Kohler. You know, if you run the direction I point you, it helps. 3rd down and 6 after that 4-yard gain. It is after midnight here on the East Coast. You are watching Blast from the Past. Now why isn't that a face mask? It's a similar style animation tackle.
Right. It is 14 inches. We will be going for it.
Kind of have to. Well, you don't, but... Got him.
Uh-oh. Was it one of my guys or one of your guys?
Oh, it was one of my guys. Shit.
The guy that I saw move was way off the line.
I was gonna say your linebacker moved first. I thought you drew me.
Yeah, no, linebackers can't do that
yeah,
unless
I guess
they're right on the line.
Oh well.
Hell, even the shit that they do on the uh-oh, they got the block read and stab.
Holy crap. I thought you had me from behind.
Oh,
just kind of.
I had you right there. Then
right there, I hit the jump. Oh, that was
already crossed the line by then.
That was close.
No, when they started this whole new nonsense of the defensive line can draw you and penalize you because of line, and that's ridiculous. That's not how that.
Damn it! He just jumped out of freaking nowhere. It's like you get just like you get a super boost to jump. Holy, so much for the fake punt working.
I just did a cover 3 sky. No, that whole defensive lineman jumping and drawing the offensive, no, that's bullshit. We should go back to the old school. The offensive line has to show the discipline to not move until the ball is snapped. And they can sit there, and as long as they aren't touched, defenders can get back. Say the defensive lineman was offsides because he made the offensive lineman move is ridiculous.
Lenny sacks with the second sack. Now he's got sacks plural, like his last name. 3rd and 18.
That's it?
I did. Nope, incomplete. I was gonna say it looked like Driscoll came up with it, but no. You caught that one. Crap. George Hallis with another reception. Second down and 10. Third and 13 after that play. Pierce completes it. It is 4th and 1. Huffine on the reception.
Let's see. Curve in. It's long enough.
Yep. It's a 10-point game. Oh, 2:43 to go in the game. The Staleys lead by 10. It is 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at the 41. 5 interceptions tossed by Patty Driscoll. I think 3 or 4 by Pard Pierce plus the fumble. Guy Chamberlain on the sack. Pass complete to Harry Curran.
Harry.
Oh, knocked away. Pass complete to one of the Horween brothers. Kohler up the middle.
Oh, this is a touchdown.
Yeah. Touchdown pass to Red O'Connor. It's his 2nd of the day.
I don't know how blocks they will get in this one.
I don't know. Well, 1:25 to go.
It's not over yet.
Nope. Gotta make use of the timeouts. Gotta play defense, that's for sure. Well, secondary. Willis Brennan on the tackle of Ken Huffine. Jesus, bro, how long is it? Oh, and Hellfine's hurt. No wonder he was carrying like 4 Cardinals.
Oh gosh.
Turn around and run!
Oh,
God damn it, if you turn around and run, it's a touchdown. You freaking EA Sports. I hope that shit's fixed in Madden 20. The play should not turn around until it's blown dead. It's just simple freaking logic. I only used one timeout. Oh, you used a timeout on that. How did you? Oh, because the injury. That's right, yeah. Why do you cut? Stop cutting. Just run the direction I'm pointing you in.
All Vinny needs is field goal range.
Oh my goodness. What a game. He's just freaking just. No, it's all up to this play.
Somebody.
Nope.
That was a good effort. I thought for a moment there I was in trouble.
There's just little things I did wrong. There's little things that could have swung the game either way.
Right.
Hellfine's back in there, so he'll be available for the NFC title game. So it'll be the Canton Bulldogs versus the Dayton Triangles in the AFC. I will take Dayton. It'll be the Chicago Staleys and the Green Bay Packers in the NFC. That's John's pick. Serve you right if I intercept this. I was going to say, it'll serve you right if I intercept this and take it back.
Oh wow, that was, I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was down.
Well, now you have to get a first down and run the game out.
Yeah.
Or you punt it and I have a longer field to go with no timeouts.
Let's see here. Let's see what I can do. It's not over yet, obviously. Purpose. Should probably find it. Oh, you got the sack. Oh, come on, somebody, get him. There you go. This game is not over yet because I was keeping around.
They want me to go for a 63-yard field goal.
Wow. You got the wins.
I don't know. Do I?
You still got... Oh, no, you're all out of timeouts.
Yeah, I'm a lot of timeouts. No, this is... I don't think a 63-yarder in January in Chicago is in the cards.
You don't think so?
No. Oh! He was open. I am not going for a 63-yard field, nor am I punting. What is my third option, a punt? Really? If Phantom Fighter's still watching this, he's probably pulling his hair out right now with what you just did.
Why didn't he just put it away?
That's it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Once you get up the line fast enough to stop that.
They're not rushing. 3, 2, 1. There's no freaking. Well, you tried to let me. You tried to let me steal it. Tried a miracle in Cubs Park. Yeah, by accident. Because you thought something was funny. If I had to pick that fumble up, the two things: the interception, where the camera turns. If they just let you run it, that's a touchdown. The fumble, same thing. When I recover the fumble, if the guy, he's got nobody behind him, if he scoops the ball, it's a touchdown. But because he goes down to the ground, it's not a touchdown. And then I mean, it's not guaranteed anyway. Maybe I should have tried the 63-yard field goal. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how good it is. You could go to practice and try that guy like with pretty advanced league.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't really suggest it. They don't necessarily suggest it when you don't have it.
Right. Well, it's the point of the